Whoa, 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 whoa. Congrats on the first bundle. Chat wants me to congratulate myself on affiliate anniversary. Is this my third affiliate anniversary? Greetings from a red Twitch. Hello, Omega. I'm not allowed to chat in my own chat until I congratulate myself. Do you like the new starting soon screen? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. I don't know if it's today, but maybe it was sometime between today and the last stream. Happy affiliate anniversary to me! I was watching a video, but I'm gonna have to continue watching it after Pain Pickle. Thank you, thank you. Back to the fields, back to the fields. Hello, Mori. Hello, Spartan. Hello, Replex. Hello, Omega. Hello, Bunzel. Hello, Giga. Hello, Bolterian. And hello, me. There we go. Hello, me. Hello, Mr. Hickory Dude. Stretches in the sip. Okay, good thing I have water with me. Okay. And a sip. I'm actually streaming on 3 websites. Hello to all the people who are watching on Twitter. Boom, baby. I can stream to 2 more sites, but I don't know what sites I would stream to. Twitter stream. Yeah! The Blue Bird app! I refuse to acknowledge its existence. With objectively one of the worst letters in the alphabet in terms of usage. Like, it is so hard to shove X into a word and make it work. Because you're not really saying X, you're saying EX every single time. Like, explode. When you say Xavier, right? A lot of people say Xavier. There's a bit of hint of an E to the X. Is it starting to get more and more crowded? It does. I updated it today. Oh, I forgot the counter. That's okay. I'll just finish writing down my diary. And then I'll share it with you. Okay, that was actually pretty short. Alright. Domo! Hello! Hello! Happy affiliate anniversary! Happy! Wait, you're already a VIP! Unless, Mori, you're fast on the trigger. You're already a VIP! Mori, you're just really fast on the trigger. I see, I see. I need to make a gun emote for you. Yo. I need to make you your own gun emote. So that you can be like... What's me? Oh, did I automate it? ¿Qué hace estas? Did I automate it with Mix It Up? Hold on. Which channel points? I did automate it! I automated it! Let's go! It was Bunzel. I did automate it with Mix It Up bot. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so brilliant and I didn't even notice it. Let's go. Duolingo practice in stream. Oh yeah, you ready? Let's do it while we play the game that's based in totally not Japan. Are you ready? Misemasu. Say it with me, kids. Yomimasu. It means to read. Yomimasu. Aseke. Alright, let me turn it up so you can hear it. Select the pronunciation for misemasu. Mimas, okay. Mimas. Select the meaning for mimas. Mimas means to watch. What does this sound make? Mimas. Now let's draw it. Mimas. It looks like an Egyptian eyeball. That's how I'm gonna remember this, kids. It looks like an Egyptian eyeball. See, the secret to doing Duolingo on stream is to do the kanji. Because you can do it really fast, and it just looks like you're looking down. So someone could assume that I'm just texting. I'm texting my boyfriend Leon. And telling him that no, he's not allowed to go outside for the umpteenth time, and I will re-break his shins if he doesn't shut up. See, what you gotta do, the best way to get to a man's heart is through his stomach. You use rat poison to make them sick, help them get better, and then when they think they can leave, you poison them again. Once they figure out that you're poisoning them, that's when you break their legs so that they realize they're in for the long haul. Oh. Goodish Tokens, welcome! Hello! Hacks and cool demos, let's go! What demos were you playing? What demos were you playing? I'm Vanille the Pastry Witch. Questionable potions at questionable prices at your service. Congrats on affiliate, thank you! It's my anniversary! I think it's been, this is my 3rd year. This is my 3rd year. I got affiliate in 2021. In 2021. Yeah! Woo! Oh, I forgot that I... Comment. Thank you! My Twitch chat is so small in OBS I can't see. I can't see. Pain Pecco. This is the price. I need TVs for screens. That said, you got affiliate today. That's okay. Thank you for the congratulations. I'm small. No, hold on. We can go even smaller. Well, does the voice match the model? Why is my dog freaking out? Hi, Inksy! No sniffer! Oi, no sniffer. I still haven't showered. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I need to shower. I was gonna shower, but then I'll go into my diary. I started... What a tiny little critter, right? She's just a little gal. She's just a little gal. I actually watched a video. You want to see something hilarious? You guys want to see the difference? Okay. I cleaned up my desk a little bit. You should be proud of me, okay? I still have my craft stuff on here, but I took my plates down. So there's not as much to move. You guys want to see the difference between yesterday's diary entrance and today's diary entrance? Showers are they're always optional. Showers are always optional. They're gonna be even more optional with some news that I'm gonna share. Let me go over here. Alright, guys. Alright. Hiya! Welcome, Arcanum Ghost, to the cookie jar! You are now a cookie. Alright, this is yesterday's diary entry. By the way, cute diary. Stickers. I'm gonna make it even cuter. This is yesterday's diary entry. This is today's. And there's even room on the next page. I'm gonna have more notes. There's there's a difference. Like sometimes they're short, sometimes they're really long. So yeah. Actually, I can put it on stream and talk about it. There we go. Wow, look at that. You can see my handwriting. Put my hairpin on there to hold it down. Have a wonderful stream. Gotta go back to the cookie jar. My boss is calling me. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. Alrighty. There's my diary entry for today. FAQ! 5 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, this is my diary entry for today. There's a lot in there you may notice. I watched a Ludwig video on, I'm always looking on how to be a better streamer, yeah? I am always looking on how I can be a better streamer. So I saw this Ludwig video on, watch this before you start streaming. It's like, okay, alright, I'm listening. And he opened up with like, you need to have goals, right? You need to have, like, who do you want to emulate? What kind of content do you like? Who do you want to emulate? And, what are some achievable goals you can do? So he had a section where you could, like, pause the video and write it down. So I paused and I thought about it and I wrote some stuff down. I have it on a sticky note above my computer now so I can always look at it. I stuck it up there, yeah? And then I pressed play on the video and then immediately he says, if you didn't write anything down, just quit. Like, oh my god, I'm so glad I wrote something down. Having proper handwriting in 2024? I actually have proper handwriting. My handwriting used to be, like, gremlin-y. My writing used to be gremlin-y, but then my teacher told me I wasn't allowed to write on the whiteboard because no one could read it, and I got so pissed I learned how to write nice. I got so pissed I learned how to write nice. So I can write really, really cleanly on a whiteboard. Weirdly enough, I write better on a whiteboard than I do on paper. Thank you, Margaret. So this is all notes on, like, Ludwig. This is my, like, diary for the day, and then all of this is, like, notes on the video. So yeah, my 2024 stream goals. I need to set, like, concrete things that I can work towards, right? So these are different than the New Year's goals. Let me bring up the New Year's goals. I can put them side by side. Is this the diary we're gonna get when we make you kill Tother? This is the diary you're gonna get when you kill Ulrich, I forget what his name is, Ulrich the Blind, in that first... It's not your first, it's technically your second, because you probably did that tutorial bandit camp right outside of the Guardian Stones. So this will be like your second bandit camp. It's across the river from Whiterun with Ulrich the Blind. I forget what his name is, but he has a book there. I don't know if it's a joke that he can't, it's probably a joke that he can't read, but I wonder if they've invented Braille. There's like implications, okay? Did they invent Braille in Skyrim? Did they do that? Does that exist? Alright, so this is my New Year's resolutions. These are goals that I want to work towards. These are goals that I want to work towards, okay? So I want to collab with 5 new people. And I'm going to be collabing with Maple. And I did a collab with Hess, so we're 2. Wait, no, I did a collab with Ven. Does that count? So we're 2.5. 2.5 out of 5 new people. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. They made Braille in Pokemon. Let's go. Wait, is Braille in Pokemon just feeling up unknowns? Is Braille in Pokemon just feeling up unknowns? You go and you rub your hand on the wall and it's just the carvings of unknowns and you're like, oh, okay. Imagine you have to get a bunch of little unknowns to stick to a page. You have like the Reggies at Gen 3. Oh, okay, yeah, those have Braille. But imagine, okay, a school has a bunch of unknown wandering about and you get a blind kid and they have a bunch of unknown just flying about and then they stick to a piece of paper for a blind kid to read. That would be so cute. That'd be so cute. But yeah, so New Year's resolutions are different than 2024 goals. So the 2024 goals are like hard number goals, which I wanted to avoid with resolutions. Resolutions, you don't want to do hard number goals. You don't want to make them so abstract that you can't complete them, but you want to avoid numerical goals in the sense of a New Year's resolution because it's something you're going to be working towards the whole year, right? And you make a lot of them, right? So focus on drawing anatomy. That doesn't mean I have to hit a level of anatomy. It means that I have to put effort into doing the action, right? So a New Year's resolution is a lot more actionable than stream goals. Stream goals are innovative. My resolution was survive. Good. That's a good resolution. I like that one. I'll help you with that. Let me get the cattle prod. Let me get the cattle prod. I'll help you with that. So New Year's resolutions are something that you can action towards, right? Like, I'm gonna go to the gym 2 times a week. I have this schedule. I'm gonna fit it in on this day and this day. These are gonna be my gym days. I'm gonna commit to that. But stream goals are more abstract. So I had 50 to 100 CCV. I want to attain that. Collab outside the M&Ms at least once a month. Hit 5K on Twitch. Start doing edited videos on YouTube, right? Become the go-to how-to gal. When people have streamer questions, I want people to feel comfortable enough and feel that I'm knowledgeable enough to answer their questions. And start doing like YouTube video essays. So I have a plan for that. And then what kind of streamers can I emulate? What's up, Voltarian? Hello! So yeah, the streamer goals in this sense are very, very numerical based. You don't have to hit all of them, but the point is they are abstract and that you will innovate to reach them. You can't help me with my current question. What's your current questioning? See, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? What? Are you sure I can't help you? Are you sure? Are you sure I can't help you? Number-based goals are bad goals. They are bad for New Year's resolutions. They're bad for New Year's resolutions. So the point of the 2024 stream goals, the whole point of having numerical stream goals in this sense, is that I will have to innovate to reach them. I can't be like, I'm going to stream 3 times a week, right? What do I know about music production tools? I can refer you to someone. What kind? Are you looking for making BGM for a video game, or are you looking for mixing and mastering? Because I have different people I can send you to. I'm gonna become the networking gal, okay? If you have a question, I might not know the answer. You just want to create some music? I'll refer you to Pyric then. I'd refer you to Pyric. I'll ask him what program he's making his music in. What program are you making your music in? If you want an example, this was actually made by Pyric. Put this on as the BGM. I specifically requested lo-fi music to loop for stream. I want Pyric to make me songs to rip and tear to. Let's go! Yeah, so I'll ask him what program he uses. I know if you have a Mac, there's GarageBand. If you have a Mac, there's GarageBand, and it comes with some instruments preloaded. Finale. Okay. Ah!
Congrats on another year of affiliate. Vanille 324 cheer.
You saw the bug, but the tits was not activated. I didn't put tits on the scene. There we go. Thank you. I got bonked. I got bonked. So the program is called Finale. Invisible objects. Yeah, invisible objects. Can I repeat it? Will it work?
Party hat, congrats.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to manually. I think it's 9.
324 cheer.
Reggie Giga said to have all 3 Reggies, who was encouraging you to use the gen transfer pal part that had a messed up bad implication that your previous gen character died from Gen 3. No! Pain Pecco! There we go. There we go. I would talk to Pyric about that. But so yeah, when it comes to New Year's resolutions, you want to make these goals that you can hit. You don't want to have too much numerical goals. You don't want them to be so abstract, like I'm gonna go to the gym more. You do have to set like a line. It's like I'm gonna go to the gym once a week, right? Then you can pick something and it's more feasible. But you don't for like a New Year's resolution, you don't want to be like, I'm gonna get 100 CCV on Twitch, right? Because that's abstract in a sense. How are you gonna get it? But when you're making goals specifically like this for this purpose, I want to grow. A New Year's resolution is I'm gonna do something cool in the new year. I want to commit to making new habits. That's a New Year's resolution. Is I want to commit to making new habits. This kind of thing is objectively looking at yourself like a business. You're looking at yourself like a business. And so setting like I do want to hit 50 CCV. That's my streamer goal. Okay, what am I going to do to achieve that? This is where the innovation comes in. How am I going to achieve 50 CCV? This is for me to ponder and muse. How am I going to hit 5K? Am I going to do a follow event? Like some people do subathons. Am I going to do a follow-a-thon? Right? Am I going to like Niaru have a piss video when I hit 10K? I'm watching. You said you would, Niaru. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the piss video. I'm waiting for that piss video. I subscribe to your YouTube. I'm waiting for the piss video. But yeah, this is where I'm not going to be disappointed if I don't hit them. But when I look at this, I have to innovate now, right? I can't just turn on stream and go. I have to think, what am I going to do to my stream to make it improve to the point that I can increase the CCV and increase the amount of people they're following? Drink the regular water! Actually, I do have garbage water to drink. I have an electrolyte mix downstairs. I don't want to drink because it tastes bad. It tastes bad. I don't like it. I should have taken the lemon. I should have taken the lemon flavor, not the cherry flavor. Ah! But yeah, so that's the stream goals. So what am I gonna do now from this, right? What do I do to hit these goals? Now I have to innovate. I have to push myself out of my shell and I have to try new things. So in that sense, these goals work because this is a business plan, not a create new habits plan. New Year's resolutions are for creating new habits that you want to have, right? But this is a business plan. This is a business plan. For your business. What's this image? Oh, that's my... Okay. Alright, delete all these unused images. But then, yeah, so then... continuing on with the video, we're gonna use this as a little pointer. He said, set yourself some goals. The next thing he said was emulate streamers. You need to have streamers you want to emulate. And, so I picked a few. I'm gonna have to, like, read this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm turning off the hand cam. I have to actually read it. I forgot. Is that bad? I forgot immediately. I can rattle two of them off the top of my head, but like I wrote reasons down. I'm gonna get a lot of flack from this, okay? I'm gonna get a lot of flack from this one. Okay, so let me tell you all the ones that I think are normal, and you guys are gonna be like, yeah, that tracks. Bad at video games is comfy, but also very out of pocket. And does events very frequently. She's an endurance streamer, which isn't something that I can do, but she does do event streams very frequently, and I want to move more into that kind of thing. So I want to have comfy vibes, because she's not... I'm a little gremlin, and there's no one that I think truly emulates me that I've been watching. I'm not even sure Pippa is the same, because we don't track in that same category, right? I don't know. Would you guys say I'm more like Pippa in that regard? I'm not heckin'... Oh, I just realized I could do something smart. I'm not that kind of level? If that makes sense? I think we're a different kind of unhinged. I'm a very much, I see a joke and I will see it through to the end. We have similarities, but I'm not really the same. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, for me, the level of unhinged that I go... Hingwa come in many flavors? What? Hinged? Are you trying to say hinged comes in many flavors? Unhinged comes in many flavors. I think my flavor is when I see a joke, I will take it to its logical extreme. How did that happen, right? I don't think I could see you talking about shooting up a Walmart. No. I'm not that kind of out of pocket. I think I am, however... Oh, let me play the other music. I actually have two lo-fi loops. Hinge, yeah. I like taking jokes to their logical extremes, so I'll come up with a stupid thought, and then I will go with it as far as I can take it. Oh. Did I heck with the music? I hecked with the music. There we go. I like to take it as far as it can go, and sometimes that goes crazy, like our Etsy sweatshop, or sometimes that becomes Squid Cubed, where we have incest pits, where we just have a breeding pit where we clone Squiddy and just throw pizza at it because it makes a permanent Akagao face from the genetic deformities. But yeah, so I'm unhinged and I'm very gremlin. I know that. Into the breeding pits. Vesper Nor is the king of just chatting, makes an hour feel like 15 minutes, very brocore. I feel like I fit in that niche as well. Again, with talking, because honestly, video games are kind of just like the background to me talking about whatever I feel like talking about. Sorry, what? Do you remember back then, Maury? I think we were playing Fallout 3 with the space. Yeah, I think we were playing Fallout 3, and I had given Squiddy to two of my friends, the Emo Healer and Bunzel, and had them both come on stream. And Bunzel had this weird ass camera that made it look like Squiddy had like this permanent attic face. That was a time. But yeah, I think I've talked a lot about how I love Vesper Nor, but like he's so brocore, and I aspire to be that level of brocore, you know, just hanging with the dudes. And then Hosho Marine, she's comedic but hardworking and loves playing around with the Baba jokes. She knows how to take a joke. Like 30 is the age of 30 is in demand is such a meme because of her, right? She knows how to play with her chat and be angry but not like that angry, right? She knows how to like have rapport with her own chat, and she turns any collab that she's into a comedy session. She knows how to bring the funny. Emo also introduced himself on stream by saying sex is overrated. Yeah, I was using my Discord, a private channel in the Discord, so I could have Discord reactive images. Because we were Fallout Squiddy or something. I forgot that I was in there, and he just popped in as I was talking about segs. That was great. And then Nino Mai Inani's very comfy. Segs. Nina Mai Inanis is very comfy, and she's someone I aspire to be. Again, like 3 out of the 4 people here are all someone that you can relax to. The kind of streamer that I aspire to be is someone that you can just put on and relax, right? Like Hobbs on Segway and crashes. Hobbs on Segway dies. Yeah, incredible passive comfy buff. Yeah. Like, when you're playing a video game and you don't want to be alone, or you're working on art and you just need to listen to something, I want to be there. And then you can laugh with me. I want to have that kind of comfy core vibe. I don't know if I feel like I'm way too, ironically, high energy. I feel like I'm way too high energy and out of pocket sometimes to be comfy core, but that's what I want to be. Weighted blanket when? I can't do weighted blankets. They give me anxiety. I feel like I'm being crushed. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. You know, actually, that would be great merch. Never mind. Vanille weighted blanket so that you can always feel trapped by my own pressure. That would be great merch. I can break Leon's legs and then put a weighted blanket on him so he can't run. It'll put pressure on his leg so he won't want to move it. Get the true dungeon experience with Vanille branded comfy leather handcuffs and weighted blanket. You never will want to leave. Vanille branded rat poison. Let's go. But the last streamer, I'm gonna get crapped on for this. But let me explain, okay? Let me explain. There's a reason, okay? You wouldn't want to leave even if you were able to. Yeah! Asmongold. I want to emulate Asmongold. Hear me out! Hear me out! He plays a wide variety of games, okay? So he's broadly knowledgeable on what it means to make a video game from the consumer level, okay? He's in contact with a lot of people in Blizzard and in other gaming companies. He recently released a video where it was him reacting to a developer literally took his 5-page essay of feedback and made changes. Like, he wrote a 5-page essay on stream with his stream about things that this guy needed to fix in his game, and the dev did it and made a video about all the things he changed. He changed specifically citing Asmongold as like, this guy asked for it. But that's not what I want to emulate. What I want to emulate is the way that he voices his opinion is very engaging. I'm sure you can see it with a lot of bigger streamers, but Asmongold's like really big because he's like a React Andy now, right? He's not just a World of Warcraft player anymore. He's mostly a React Andy. But the way that he voices his opinion is engaging and makes people want to watch. Hello, Agla. That's what I want to emulate. I want to be able to discuss movies and video games, and like, I'm very much into media analysis, if you haven't already guessed. If you haven't already guessed, I am really into media analysis, and I want to be able to, at least on stream, voice my opinion in a way that is very engaging, that people respond to, right? And the way Asmongold does it is he comes off with a very harsh opinion. He'll open up with his opinion, and he'll be like, you know what? Fallout New Vegas isn't good. Y'all are cucks and need to move on. He'll say something like that, right? He'll say something flashy and attention grabbing, right? And then he'll follow it up with like an actual like thought process. But the way that he opens up is very harsh and attention grabbing. And I think that's where he's seeing success with that, is that his opinions aren't as extreme as he lays them out to be. He lays them out as very extreme, and then he goes and explains it, and then it's like a lukewarm opinion at best. But he's hooked your attention by saying something like that, right? So that's something that I don't necessarily want to be like clickbait with my opinions, but I do want to be able to learn how to voice my opinion in a way that is engaging, in a way that makes you be like, what? What did she say? So yeah, that's the part of Asmongold that I want to emulate. You are now free to ridicule me for my choices. I'm opening up the floor. You may now ridicule me for my life choices. You may now ridicule me for my life choices. Oh, the other thing was, I still haven't finished the video, but, oh, thank you, Gorian. Thank you. It's been 3 years now. It's been 3 years now. I actually got it surprisingly fast. Ironically, I got it surprisingly fast. If now is my affiliate anniversary, I got it within like 2 months. Almost 3 months of streaming. I got affiliate, which was like, you know, that's actually pretty exceptional when you think about it. Some people go for a long time. I got it pretty fast. All things considered. But yeah. So, I have a new plan on things I want to try. I want to do game review videos. I also got a very quick, you got a fortuitous big raid that fudged my metrics. Let's go! Let's go! I got a fortuitous raid from Sasha, who is now Hiyori, and I've made a lot of friends, and a lot of people have come from there, so I understand you on the fortuitous raid part. It just so happens that the people who watch Sasha/Hiyori are also the kind of people who would want to watch me. Yeah, right? Like a big old raid. I got a lot of people from there. So my idea is I'm gonna start doing reviews on games. So the concept was introduce an idea or the stakes of the video. Do the meat and bones of your video, right? Play the game, right? And then your conclusion or payoff. And the conclusion or payoff would be on stream writing a Steam review. On stream writing a Steam review. And then I could edit that down into a video essay format of like maybe 10 to 20 minutes depending, right? Maybe I narrate over it, but I will have played the game, will have formulated our thoughts, so I will have like a script partially written at that point because of the Steam review. And then I can turn that into a video. Hello, Zero, welcome! Congrats! I'm so talented, thank you. Congrats. I couldn't chat in my own chat without congratulating myself. It wouldn't let me type in chat until I congratulated myself on the anniversary. I wish it didn't force you to do that. Stream over? No, stream's just beginning. I was going through my diary for today. You guys, I don't know if you guys read the diary on the hand cam, but there was one more thing. Well, 2 more things. But, oh yeah, we're just starting. I'm just going over some thoughts. I watched the video and I thought it'd be great to share the advice with you guys. No, we're just starting, baby. I'm gonna switch over there right now. You missed it. Oh, okay, all right. I'll Cole's notes it. Well, Cole's notes it really fast. Okay, I watched the video. Let me find the video and link it for you guys. I watched a video from Ludwig, who is a big streamer. He started out in 2018 and he just popped off. If you are streaming, I recommend watching it because he does actually have a lot of good advice. I will post it in both the Twitch and YouTube chat for those who are interested. I should probably also go over to Twitter. I'll go over to Twitter in case anybody on Twitter is like, dang, I want to stream. But I'll give you the Cole's notes. I'll give you the Cole's notes on what the video is. I haven't finished it, so he probably has like a good end there. But there we go. Twitter. Yup. I had to go to the sports shops to get borax and detergent. Let's go. I thought borax was cereal. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was cereal from the way that the box looked. Oh, made a wonderful secondary coleslaw. Let's go. All right, Cole's notes. Make 1 year's goals for stream that are numerical, right? I want to get 50 CCV. I want to collab outside the M&Ms once a month. I want to make edited YouTube videos, which are Steam reviews and opinion pieces. Because I have a lot of opinions on Fallout. Get 5k follows on Twitch and make myself the go-to how-to gal. If you have a question on how to stream, I want to be the person that you think of, right? I want to build my own network where people are like, I wonder how to do this. I should ask Vanille. I want to try something, I should ask Vanille, right? I want to be that kind of person. Delicious borax! Well, that ship has sailed, right? That ship has sailed, but there's still good advice. There's still good advice in the video. So 1, make a 1-year goal that is numerical but achievable, okay? So getting 1 million subs on YouTube, not gonna happen, all right? But if you have 100 follows on Twitch, go for 200. Double it, right? It took me 3 years to get 3K. I want to get 5K. I'm gonna try and get 2,000 follows in 1 year, right? I got 1,000 a year. I'm gonna try and do 2,000, right? And the reason why you make this is because it helps you innovate, right? Because now that I have this, now that it's like, I want to hit these numerical goals, what am I gonna do to achieve that? Now I will innovate. I will do event streams. I will collab more, right? I will try to do what I can to do something new and fresh to bring people in. So the point of these goals is to innovate. Not necessarily that you will hit them, you want to hit them, but it gets you thinking on what can I do to do that? And that's where change happens, right? Think of 5 streamers that you like and want to emulate.
Treat?
Treat! Okay, Treat, yes. Pyric, we were talking about you earlier. Inksy, if you want to talk to someone about making music in a program, talk to Pyric. Talk to Pyric. Pyric made this BGM. I'm gonna cry in the corner. Let's go, me too. Me too. Streamers emulate.
Treat? No treat! Treat? No treat! No treat!
No treat, I guess. You've been denied. You've been denied. So, these don't have to be people that you watch frequently. They don't have to fully encapsulate what you want to do. For example, I said Asmongold. I said Asmongold. Not because I want to become a React Andy. Not at all. But the way that he voices his opinion is engaging. He drops a bombshell. He has like a really harsh clickbait opinion that he'll drop, right? When he reacts to a video and someone says something, he will say a very, very like bombshell kind of drop opinion and then he'll explain it, right? So he'll often sound very harsh or very negative, but then he'll go through and explain it and you're like, okay, I see the reasoning behind this. I see the reasoning behind this. So yeah, I don't want to become a React Andy though. But 3 of the 5 are all comfy people that I want to be able to emulate, where it's like, I want you to be able to come to my stream and relax. And they all do it in different ways. And then one of them is comedy-based, Tosho Marine, where every stream that you tune into is funny. She knows how to play with chat and let them hurt. It's the good kind of banter and harassment. And that's what I like. Then, how to make Twitch streams work for YouTube is introduce an idea or stakes, do the meat and bones of the stream, and then a conclusion. So I'm going to introduce a game to review. We're going to play the game. We're going to develop our thoughts on stream. And then we're going to end the stream by doing a Steam review live. We are going to leave a review on the store's page. And then I can take that, I can whittle it down into a short video on a video essay on the game, and then boom, I have now made YouTube exclusive content that might do better than it'll be essentially the stream but shortened. So yeah, that's what we said earlier. But I have 2 more things. I turned in a medical leave of absence form. What does this mean for stream? I at the end of 2 weeks will no longer be working for a year. I will not be streaming more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be taking a break from work and probably going to be maybe taking 1 week off of stream as well, just to sleep and relax. And I'll be in the Discord and I'll play games. I just won't be streaming. Put it into the freezer. Yeah, we're gonna put the job in the freezer. I'm taking a year off to focus on my health. So hopefully I will get better and I can go back to work and increase my hours again. But I will not be streaming more. You may have noticed that the streams in the past month or two have actually gone down. That is because and you notice that I'm saying that I'm tired and I'm ending stream earlier and earlier. This is what I want to prevent. So I'm going to be focusing on my health, trying to get my stamina back up, and hopefully we can go back to having 4 hours being like the bare minimum of a stream again. Because right now, I am having a hard time even streaming for 4 hours. So I want to get back up there. I might be able to make a go. Yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan, Giga. Is I'm not quitting streaming for a year. I am going to continue streaming. I am hopefully going to be able to return to doing 4 to 6 hour streams, because now they've kind of been like 3 to 4. They've been 3 to 4. They're slowly decreasing, and I want to stop that. So I'm going to do my best to do better and feel better so that I can be better. Light duty, yeah. There is no light duty, unfortunately. The reason why I can still stream is because I can sit. There is no position in my store for me to be able to sit. And so it's either I stop working or I burn myself into the ground to the point that I can't work once I hit 30. I know once I hit 40, I will not be able to work. Just the way that life is going, I'm not going to be able to work very much past 40. So I need to do what I can now to make sure that I can still even work to 40, because the rate I'm going, I'm not gonna see 30, mate. Like, I'm gonna be permanently off of work by the age of 30, 31. So I would like to maintain my ability at least until 40. Are they still not giving you a stool? They are still not giving me a stool. In fact, I asked the supervisors, they are giving me a stool when they're not supposed to. I can't sit on it when the manager's around. I use it as a knee rest, right? So I can take some of the weight off of my spine. And then when the manager isn't looking and when there's no customers, then I can sit for a minute or two behind my till. But usually it's not allowed. It's my supervisors are doing something nice for me. Yay, my supervisors! Yeah, Manager San's actually really nice. Both of the Manager Sons, Manager San and Manager Chan, are both very nice. Manager Chan was actually the one who suggested I go on a medical leave of absence. I actually inquired about whether or not I could transfer to a seated position at head office in the area, right? And they said they can't guarantee that. I would have to pay like $100 to get a medical form done that says that I can't work, and then I can't work and that they need to accommodate me. And then there's a chance that they just tell me to go on the medical leave of absence anyway, because there is no job at head office, right? So my manager Chan actually suggested that I go and take a medical leave of absence, because I can at least file for medical unemployment. I can file for disability, right? So that when medical unemployment runs out, if I don't see an improvement, I can still have money. If Canada job isn't able to oblige, they stinky. Yeah. So, there's no guarantee that there is even a job at head office. I'd be waiting a while. I would still be working myself into the ground. So she suggested I take a medical leave of absence so that I could get medical EI and I can focus on getting better without the stress of, like, having to pay for medical forms. Because I don't have to pay for medical forms for this one. I just have to email my specialist and be like, can you send me a letter that says she can't work? And my specialist will be like, yeah. Manager couldn't let stinky. Yeah, manager couldn't let stinky. Manager could ask if I wanted to, like, effective immediately. And I was like, I really don't want to mess up scheduling like that. I only have 4 more shifts. So I only have 4 more shifts. So I don't want to mess them up. I can handle it. It's every day that I do a shift, I come home and I sleep. And I can't take care of myself and do things, so. No, sniffer! They accommodated one person and then someone with the exact same thing didn't get accommodations. Yeah, that's why they don't want to do it, because if they give me a chair, there's no reason for everyone else to not have one. They've been saying that it's not possible for us to have a chair. So if head office does accommodate me, and gives me a chair and gives me a workaround so that I can continue cashiering at this adventurers guild, right? Because again, the guild master, right, the guy that runs the guild, okay, he's not the guild master. He's just like the one that runs this office. He's not the master of the guild, right? So he's still beholden to the guild's rules. So if they are to accommodate me and give me a chair, why can't they do it for everyone else? Now they're in a whole lot of crap because they've refused to do it for other people, and now they're gonna have to make changes and realize that, yes, we should have chairs. So yeah, Guildmaster is privy to the guild association. Yup. So if they were to give me a chair, then there's no reason for everyone else to not have them, and they don't want to deal with that, so they'd rather just tell me to not work. So, become the VTuber mascot for your company. Yeah! Anybody looking for social media? I will be the face of your company. That's what I'll do. Pogo! Pogo! So yeah, that is, not much is gonna change in streams in that regard, other than I'm hopefully gonna be able to go back to streaming up to 6 hours. My goal is to get my stamina up, that I can actually, once I can stream for 6 hours again, then I can look at work again, right? Ironically, because when I'm sitting down doing something that I enjoy, right, I'm able to push myself a lot farther than I can when I'm standing up doing something that I don't enjoy. So if I'm able to stream for 6 hours again, that means I'm gonna be in a good place for work. I'll be in a good place to work again. So then I can continue with physical therapy and hopefully be able to increase I'm just at the point where, like, it doesn't make sense for me to work for the absolute piddle that I'm making. Source money's giving yeah, it's time for cookie coin, guys! Totally not a rug pull. So, yeah, I'm just at the point that financially it doesn't make sense for me to work. I'm literally killing myself for $200 a page a week. I'm killing myself. And it's Canadian. It ain't even real money. It ain't even real money. I'm killing myself for $200 a week. So Mama Neil was like, I think it's time. And I talked with her. That's why last stream I was like, I need to call Mama Neil. We need to talk. We have decided that I'm going to take a year off, and she's going to help cover some of my bills, so that I can do physical therapy and focus on getting better. But on the funny, yeah, not even USD. Not even USD. Not even USD. But injected with stamina blood, I actually can't donate. I was at a point that I was looking for different ways to make money, and I found out you can make money by donating plasma. I don't qualify. I don't qualify because they don't want to risk people getting what I have. They don't know if it's transmissible via blood. They don't know. So I'm not allowed to donate, which means I can't. You can make a lot of money by donating plasma. How are you making 200? No, I'm making 200 a week. So you make $15 an hour. You work 4 to 5 hours. So at a high end of 5 hours, right? If I work 5 hours, I make $75. And then I work 3 shifts, which makes me make 225. So 200 after taxes, essentially. After you take the taxes off, I'm making about $200 a week. So $400 a pay period. Yeah, the crown taxes its share. So yeah, I make about $800 a month, and it's like, why are you working? Yeah, it's because of the restrictions that I have. I have restrictions on how long I can stand and how long I can be like lifting, because lifting is a big part of my job as well, which wears me out even faster. So yeah, I'm gonna move over to the game screen. But on a lighter note, my fridge doesn't work. You want to know what happened? I made my oats, and I went to get the milk, and the milk was frozen. It was slush. Yeah, that is that's the mess up of the day. That's the mess up of the day is that's the mess up is that my fridge too cold. It's too cold. The fridge was a doorway to outside. It is.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Alright, raise the exploration level and reach the peak. We're actually gonna do the 100 trials. Someone turned off my company's main server! No! Oh lord, my eye. There we go. Da, da, da. From the microwave. You need to make a microwave? Yeah! Make a microwave stream. Thank you, Shinobi! I just told a location that 3 years of shared drive data is gone. No! How's the rice harvest going? It's going pretty good. I actually found out you can farm some pretty good amber here. So I can finally upgrade my gear and become strong boy. Let's go here. Get clowned! What's my favorite type of rice? Basmati. Jasmine rice is okay. I like basmati because it's very fluffy. Basmati rice, I'm sad because there's a basmati rice shortage specifically. And I probably won't be able to get a big old bag of basmati for a reasonable price for another year because India has to regrow its own stores. That's just the way she goes. It's like they probably want to get their own stores back up first and then ship worldwide. So, alright, no, I like it plain. I actually like basmati rice plain. It's so light and fluffy and good. Ah! There we go. It's so light and fluffy and good. I eat basmati rice plain. I also like eating linguine plain. Fettuccine is too thick. Spaghetti is like literally nothing. So linguine is actually my favorite of the pasta-wits. I missed it! Clown nose! Okay, I can do clown nose. Hold on, I got a clown nose. I got a clown nose. I got a clown nose, go man. Boom. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Potato Pete, to the cookie jar. Okay, I'm always down to clown. I'm always down to clown. Are you opting? No, I love curry. I love curry. It's just I like plain rice. I really like plain basmati rice. It's fluffy. Oh shoot. Did you do an infomercial? Did I miss? Okay, no, we're good. I did it again. I zoomed. See, I truly am a clown. See, as soon as I put the clown nose on, everything goes to crap. Truly, I am a clown. Be good to Kikaz. Whoa, hold on. Are you telling? Be good to Kikaz. I feel. Are you getting held at knife point? This person's calling me stinky. They're calling me stinky in this household in this day and age. That's a slur. No. calling a gamer girl stinky. Have you ever thought that maybe there's a person on the other side of the screen? Have you ever thought that maybe I was just a fart in a jar the whole time? How does that feel? How does that feel? Did you ever hear the story of the fox and the fart? Ew, why are you sniffing? That's rude. Have I told you guys the story of the fox and the fart? It's one of Opaneal's favorite stories. It's one of Opaneal's favorite stories. Ah! There we go. One of Opaneal's favorite stories. You telling me this girl's game? No. It's a good game. Well, I mean, just because it's a girl game doesn't mean it's a bad game. Whew. Point.
There's your weak spot.
Ah! Ah! Good lord, come on. There we go, there we go! I hate the sparrows! There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! No, he hopped out of the way! He was being sexist. He was he? Was he? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, my brain shut off. Alright, Fox and the Fart. Let me tell you the story. This is Opaneal's favorite, okay? There was a fox, and he was chasing a fart around the countryside. And no matter how far he chased, the fart would never slow down. Everywhere he went. And the fart was really honestly tired of being chased. So, he turned into a bird. And sat upon a tree. He turned into a bird and sat upon a tree. And the fox came by. Hello, Percy. The fox came by and was like, hello there, Sparrow. Have you seen a fart? I've been chasing him all day and I seem to have lost him. And the bird was like, no, I haven't seen anybody. So the fox goes away. Comes back a little bit later. Oh, bird, tell me. Have you seen a fart come this way? I've been chasing it all around and I seem to have lost it. I think he might have gotten away. And the bird is like, no, I haven't seen anything. And before he leaves, the fox has one more question. Oh, bird, you know, I'm a little tired. I think I might rest here for a little bit. Do you think you could sing me a song while I rest and gain energy so I can go chase the fart again? And the bird was like, sure. And the bird's song went like this. That's Opaneal's favorite story. That's Opaneal's favorite story. That and the prison escape one. Do you guys want to hear the prison escape one? Alright, the prison escape one. Two people are trying to escape an insane asylum. Okay? There's a couple versions of this. Two people are trying to escape an insane asylum. One guy looks to the other and says, alright, I've got all the bed sheets we need. I'm gonna go and climb down, and I'll let you know if we need more bed sheets. And the other guy's like, okay. So they tie the sheets together, and the first guy goes down. He comes back up, is like, nope, no good. It's too short. So they grab another bed sheet. They sneak and grab another bed sheet, and they try again, and he climbs down. And then he climbs all the way back up. He's no good. We need another bed sheet. Ooh. So they climb up. And he's like, okay, one more bed sheet. So they tie it on, and he climbs down. Takes a little while. And he climbs up. And he's like, too long. Gotta take one off. Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome. Hello and welcome. The other one is these two prisoners are trying to escape again. They're in the insane asylum, and they're back at it again after failing the first time. Okay, and so The first guy is like, all right, I got a new plan, all right? I'm gonna hold this flashlight. You're gonna go and walk on the beam of light. And then I'm gonna throw it to you, and then you're gonna help me over. And the guy's like, oh, hell no, no way! And the first guy's like, why? And the other guy's like, you'll just shut the light off when I'm halfway over. O'Neill's got a bunch of good ones. My favorite one was the licorice. 10 cents a licorice. So you know, I'm pretty sure everyone here knows. You used to be able to buy candy by the cent, right? You go to a candy store, or you go to Sev, and then you can be like, I want a couple of 5-cent candies, I want a couple of this. Back in the old day, like, they had all the candies in jars and whatnot. So these kids went to a candy store, and they all wanted to buy some licorice. So they approached the guy, and they're like, hello, Mr. Candy Store owner. I'd like to buy 10 cents of licorice, please, says the first boy. And the guy's like, okay. So he goes and he grabs the jar up from the top shelf, moves over the ladder, grabs the jar, grabs out 10 cents of licorice, pays for it, and the kid's like, okay, thank you. And the guy climbs back up, puts the licorice in the jar. Okay. What would you like, Kim? The second kid is like, I'd like 10 cents of licorice, please. And the guy is like, okay, so he goes and climbs back up the ladder, grabs a jar of licorice, hands him 10 cents of licorice. Before he goes to put it back up, he asks the third kid, would you like 10 cents of licorice too? And the kid's like, nah, I'm good, I don't want that. So he goes and he climbs and he puts the jar back up. He comes back down and he asks the kid, what would you like today? And the kid's like, I want 5 cents of licorice. How to get banned from the store 101. I'll tell O'Neil that you liked his jokes. What a brat, right? What a brat. That's exactly what O'Neil would do. He once harassed, he would go and scare, you know, they lived in a small town near, like, a farming village, right? And so he would go up to the fence and he would scare the chickens, being like, he would run up and chase the chickens in the pen and just be like, and they'd all go, and they'd run from him. And the farmer who lived there got so pissed. It's the only time Oppa's felt bad about one of the pranks he's done in his life, because mischievousness runs in the family, okay? He did that so much, and the farmer would chase after him every day, being like, you brat, what are you doing to my chickens? Well, the farmer started chasing him, right? Because he was harassing his chickens, and he slipped in the mud and broke his leg. He landed on a rock and broke his leg when he was chasing O'Neil. And O'Neil felt so bad, he stopped harassing the chickens. Like, these chickens stopped laying eggs. They were so stressed because he was scaring them. They just stopped laying... Oh, Lord. They stopped laying eggs entirely. He stressed them out so much. Oh, Lord. The deer's gonna be a problem! No! I did stretch myself too thin. Oh, okay, but it starts me here. Ah, but we're like one floor over. Okay, I'm sure we can do this. We can do this. We got this. Just use the boars to kill the deer. There we go. More boars. Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah! Yee! We're one floor away, come on! Pain! Reminds me of the one scene in the Fallout show, but not quite as bad. Hey, Nanny! No! Was it in like the first few when she's at the store? The first town she goes to? Ah! I'm getting dunked on! Ah! Okay. Something like that. Okay, Maury, please! I'm still only on episode 3, and I kind of don't want to watch more. I'm not gonna lie, the first 3 episodes are alright. Like, there's some obvious logical fallacies in there, but nothing so terrible that I'm just, like, offended to watch it. Right? Nothing so terrible that I'm, like, so offended to watch it. Not yet. The chicken is immune to the smack! Okay. Wait, since Sakuna's mom is a human, does that make her a demi-goddess? Eh? Nani? Party dance sticker? Where did you put it? Did you put it on me? Where is it? Or is it not on the scene? Heck. Where's my stickers? Oh, yeah, I have to move myself down. I'll go over the Twitch chat. There we go. It's underneath the bottom left picture. No! Pain Pecco. I'm gonna move that picture down. There we go. Pain, I'm sorry, two little spells. Oof. There you go. Boink. Ah! Oh dear! Oh! There we go, there we go, there we go. We got this. Ah! We got this, we got this. Oh! There we go, we got this! Just a few more hits! There we go! Episode 6 and beyond made me angry, but if you pretend it's all fanfic, it's fine. Yeah, that's the copium I'm gonna have to drink. I'm glad that more people are getting into Fallout. I just wish more people were playing 1 and 2. But I don't blame people for not playing it, because most people aren't here. Oh lord, there's no way I can fight this at night. Yeah, no, it's not happening. We'll take our winnings and go. 2 is good, 1 did not age well. No, actually, I think they're both good. I'd say 1 has the better... like, there's a lot of quality of life and nicer things up in 2. But I think 1 has the better BBEG. Because technically in 2, the president is the big bad evil guy. Frank Horrigan is just the long arm of the law. Frank Horrigan is just the long arm of the law. So it makes for a little bit of a weaker boss fight because they didn't set him up very well. You only see him like 3 times. You only see him like 3 times in... 1 needs an autosave function. Back in ye olde days where there was no autosave. But one story is very cohesive and well done and well thought together. The jank on 1 makes it hard to play. We too spoiled. Fair. I will accept that assessment. I will accept that assessment. But I think that 2 has a weaker and like it's cool and all, and it's like it's amazing and impressive. But I think the Master is a better BBEG than Frank Horrigan and the President. Like the boss fight feels weaker. It feels weaker because you don't have a connection. You don't have a connection to You don't have a connection to the boss like you do in 1. 6 hours of gameplay, forget to save that a raider gets a lucky shot and it's all gone. Yeah! Yeah! Just throw in all this rotten food. Ooh, obsidian. Okay. There we go. I'll let that sauce up for a little bit. It's pretty rage-inducing if you like 2 and New Vegas. Remember when Todd said Tactics wasn't canon when 3 came out, and now they say it is canon because they yanked Tactics lore wholesale for some reason? Well, I feel like the Fallout show is just 3 rehashed so far. Fallout TV series is just Fallout 3 taking place in California for no specific reason. What troubles you? Are you searching for something? You seem distressed. Oh, Sakuna, I lose my tortoiseshell hairpin. A tortoiseshell hairpin, you say? You possess some rather fancy things. Yeah, Yanato people who become foremost believer gave to me. Very special.
I see.
It was a gift, you say? Well, if you've not found it after all this searching, perhaps it would be better to create an entirely new one. I'm sure Kinta could handle making a trifle such as a hairpin at his level of skill, so breathe deeply and calm yourself. Now, it may yet turn up somewhere in the meantime as well. But if you never took it out with you while gathering, it must be somewhere within the past. Yes, you're right. Since this hairpin is so precious to you, I will spare no effort in making your new one better than the one you lost. Right, time to pin down some materials. Oh, I have that already. Oh, Sakuna.
I make something?
Hold on, I need it. Sorry, I've been playing Monster a lot, and now, I'm not used to the... I'm so used to the Xbox controller. I'm not used to this anymore. This is what happens when you play Monster Hunter.
Eat something?
Alright. Let's see. Cooked mixed rice. Oh, damn. Cooked mixed rice is so good! Damn! Okay. Fried sparrow meat. Sake soaked stir fry. Ooh, pickled persimmon's really good. Sake soaked stir fry. There we go. What dessert shall we? We have no dessert. Let's have some sushi. Oh, is there like an upper limit on how much? Whoa. Sure, there we go. We're going strong today. We're going strong. Honestly, I think people would be fine with the Fallout TV show if Todd didn't insist on it being canon, right? I think there's 2 things. One, just don't put it in California. Just don't put it in California. There's how many states? Don't put it in California. Why did it have to be in California?
Not bad.
But I think it's just they remade Fallout 3 in California. I don't think they looked at the OG. And that's like, whatever. Fine, I guess. There's at least 6 states. Pick one of the other ones. It could have been Chicago. It could have been!
sweet brain.
Soil nutrients are running low. There we go. Money! Whoops, I don't want to put poop directly in the field. Sure, I'll put in an oil cake. Renowned water. Damn. Where's that? What is vitality? I don't understand what all of these things do. I have a lot of acorns. I'm probably not going to eat all of them. There we go. Chicago has Brotherhood of people trying to invade Corpo headquarters in an enclave area. It would have fit the story they wanted to tell without stepping on toes. Alaska, right? What happened to Canada? What happened to Canada? Everyone wants to know what happens in China and Canada. Hey, Kinta, something has happened. And that's more or less the whole of it. So could you use this to create a hairpin for Mieta? I ain't never looked that close at a lady's hairpin before. Ah, man. Right. Then you may borrow mine. Take a good look at it and memorize its features. That's enough. Take it back. Your face is warming to a delicate shade of red. What prepubescent thoughts fill that uneven head of yours, I wonder? Idiot. You lame brain, I'm gonna start making it, so get out of my dang face. How dare you take that tone of voice with me? You certainly are going through your moody phase. Okay, it's done. Oh, you made two? I see, you made one for me as well. You finally developed some consideration. Don't get your trousers in a twist. They're both for Mierta. Once she gets back to the lowly realm, it'll be easier to apologize to the folks that gave it to her if she gives them this. You. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Then why show me both in the first place? Thanks much to you, Sakuna. I make very good food today in gratitude. Canada was taken over before the war. Yes, that is a huge point of contention that people are mad about. That's the thing that if you've seen on the Twitters, they accidentally made Nate into a war criminal because they said that he participated in the annexation of Canada, specifically there we go. Yes, release your true power. Specifically in regards to he watched someone he watched a guy gun down a civ in cold blood and laughed at it. The Twitters, yeah. That was, yeah, you know, that was a thing. I want beast manure. You get me rice stuff.
I'll be off then.
Alright, let's try this. The Lord Master of Bethesda was like, fun connection, Nate. It's in the intro for Fallout 1. The intro where the two soldiers... Yeah, it's either they execute a civilian or a prisoner of war, neither of which looks good. Neither of which looks good. And then he retracted the fun connection when he realized it wasn't very fun. Yeah, and now, dude, if you check his Twitter, he has a post. Hold on, we're just gonna, I don't know. Look at this beautiful picture of Leon here. While I open up my browser and see which screen it's on. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my Twitter thread? Where's my Twitter thread? There we go. It's his pinned comment. It's his pinned comment. The thread about how realizing a tidbit, not everything he says is canon, and then he's like, man.
Toilet water!
I will! Here's the water. It's in there. You see the liquid? I just rewatched the Fallout 1 intro. Yeah, it's American war propaganda on how great America is when they took over. The guy, the way he waves, yeah, he's laughing and waving. He's laughing and waving. It's American war propaganda saying how the war is going through well, and then it zooms out to juxtapose the destroyed America as a background so that you realize things really weren't okay. Like, that was the whole idea, was to juxtapose, like, America says we're doing great, and then you see just the ruins of what once was. Which is a great design idea. It really, really sets you in for the tone of the game. Really, really well. Yeah, Nate was the guy laughing and waving in the propaganda video. It's not canon, he's retracted it, and he said that on Twitter that, like, not everything I say on Twitter is canon. But you just said in the thread that, like, it is. We didn't want to say it in the game because we didn't want to take away from your self-insuredness. But in our minds, the people who made Fallout 4, this is canon. So yeah, definitely, if you're gonna make any lore announcement, please run it through your lore staff. Please run it through them and make sure that you should indeed be posting that. We've never won an asymmetric conflict. Yeah, the War of 1812. And the White House burned, 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 and we're the ones that did it. It burned, 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 while the Americans ran and cried. It burned, burned, burned. Americans ran away and cried like a bunch of little babies. Wah, 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 in the War of 1812. Your White House wasn't always white, babies. It was a brick house. Lore Master Bethesda, yeah. So Emil Pagliarulio is the lore master. He was the story writer for Oblivion, for, like, not necessarily like the entire, but he was like a lead story designer on Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Fallout 3. Those were his handiworks. His level of involvement varied as he, like, progressed obviously upwards through the game to being the creative director of Starfield, for what that's worth. For anybody who's played the game, and from what I've seen, it shows. It shows. From what I've seen of the game, it shows. Yeah, he wasn't the lore master, he was the direct, because Todd is now, like, running Bethesda, right, as a company. So Todd handed off, my dude, you okay up there? Alright, there we go. He handed off Starfield to Emil. Oh, wait, did you... Nate was a retired war veteran who voices his dislike of being a war during the intro. And then years later, like, what? Battle Bro shot a point at POW and laughed. Yeah. It was a very bad take. It's one of those, it's a J.K. Rowling moment. It's a J.K. Rowling moment when you post stuff on Twitter so that you can get attention on Twitter so that you stay relevant. Like, her book series is done. Her book series is done, and now that the movies for Harry Potter are over, she doesn't really have anything anymore. So she would just make like dumb lore statements on Twitter for attention. Now, like, wizards crap themselves and teleport the crap elsewhere. Well, then why are there bathrooms? Why is there Moaning Myrtle? If wizards just crap themselves and teleported away, like they have wizard diapers, why did Moaning Myrtle die in the bathroom? Like, this was a plot point. Thank you, Sharon Smokes. Morning, Anyways. See, I don't contribute poor writing skills with being a bad person. I would never conflate that. It's a place for sex. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, how dare I forget that people have sex in the washroom. Ugh. Filthy, disgusting heathens. Why would you have sex in a washroom? That is like disgusting. That's just not even an airplane washroom. You're not even like spicy about it. Not even an airplane washroom. Ah! Wizards pooping predated the bathrooms though? Predated the bathrooms. Yeah, but then why would they have bathrooms if they didn't need them? You just teach your kid the crap magic, the literal crap magic. Why would you ever need a bathroom? They don't care about accessibility. Have you seen Hogwarts? It's got a bunch of stairs that move. God forbid you have crutches or a wheelchair. God forbid you're a mudblood that has a wheelchair and you don't have the strength to Wingardium Leviosa yourself all around the place. Is Muggle technology and it was easier to not have kids explode their groins muttering the wrong words? Nah, I think the wizards would have done that. The old wizards would have done that and viewed that as like the Darwinism of the wizard world. They would have just viewed that as the Darwinism, the survival of the fittest. If my man can't cast the poop spell, he doesn't deserve his spot at Hogwarts. Enema Emancipito, yeah. Done something like that. That would have been funny. Woo! Ow! I think I'm gonna fight the deer next. Or the boar. Did we fight the boar? Or maybe it's the boar. I just assumed they made the house elves run around with chamber pots. See, that would make sense. That would make sense. I would have just assumed they would have had contemporary stuff to the time, right? But yeah. Just because he has some bad lore takes doesn't make him a bad person. I don't think Emil is a bad person. I think he's a Kevin. If any of you know what that is, it's some of those people where you're like, how did you survive? Like, if you're that bad at your job, how did you get promoted to lead writer and designer of a game? Like, if you're that bad at it, it makes no sense. People who, like, accident themselves into fame. How does it happen, my dudes? House elves are a messed up concept, and that's okay. That's okay. Fantasy racism is okay. You're like, Zuko committed war crimes. He did bad things, and he had to learn and see that he did bad things. It is totes okay for the wizards to be racist and for them to be nasty bad people, because people are bad people, right? That just makes your world more realistic. They are a messed up concept, and that's why they have Harry free Dobby, right? Because it's stated several times in the series that the wizards are just bad. They're mean and they're bad. How much do I need for this one? Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna go down one floor. I want the massive strength boost. Yeah. So again, like, if you look at Morrowind, Morrowind is rife with slavery, right? Their entire economy in Vardenfell is based off of slavery, right? The elves don't know how to function if they don't have people enslaved. They don't know how to function. Their entire economy is, much like colonial America, based off of the back-breaking unpaid labor of others. They have self-flying mail and they use the slowest bird, right? It's because it looks cool. It's because it looks cool. But again, mages can be backwards in technology because they think they're better than everyone else. They think they're better than everyone else. And they think that their old traditional ways are superior. There are a lot of people that insist on doing things in very stupid ways because of tradition. That's a very normal human concept, right? They don't have to be innovators. In fact, they probably don't innovate because of their over-reliance on magic, which is why Muggles and Harry Potter moves the series a lot forward, in a sense, because you have... Ah! Oh my god! Colonial America wasn't based off of slave labor? Yes. This is why the Civil War happened. Is because early America was based heavily off of, like, their economy was based off of it. People feared, what am I gonna do if I have to pay these people? I can't afford to pay these people. That's why I have slaves. Otherwise, I'd have hired normal workers, right? Like, a lot of people's like housework and menial labor was done by slaves that they didn't have to pay. They just had to make sure they had food and a shelter, the basic human necessities, right? So having to add a living wage on top of that, they feared would topple their economy, amongst other reasons, right? Amongst other reasons, right? They were very afraid that suddenly having to accept them as humans and give them human rights means that you'd have to pay them or compensate them for some way. And that would do a lot of damage to their economy, right? Because maybe they couldn't afford them as normal workers, right? So it's the same thing, right? Harry Potter's world as magic seems like there's no limits on what you can make a spell about or what magical creatures. See, that's a good thing. As long as you leave it mysterious, that's a good thing. As long as you don't, like, kneecap people, it's a good thing. Had lots of indentured servitude, which is basically slave labor but with a time limit that evolved into the slave trade as it was before the Civil War. Yes, well, not to say slave labor has been a thing in many countries all over the world. The reason why we get the 7-year limit on, like, mortgages and stuff was because, in the Bible, you could work off your debts as a slave, but after 7 years, your debts were forgiven. That's where lots of the banking comes from, actually. It's from Judeo-Christian theology. With, like, after 7 years of bankruptcy, right? It's wiped off of your credit. You go through 7 years of having no credit, and then you have to rebuild your credit again. All countries? Pretty much all countries. Pretty much all countries. Falling apart as an institution, the economy of the North... Yeah, then this is where the difference is. This is why you had the Civil War, was because the economy of the South was based on. It was a lot of farm work, and that farm work was done by unpaid slaves. And now you have the North, people who are an industry-based economy, who pay people normal wages and have accepted them as humans, are looking at the South, which is a very blue-collar economy in the sense of, like, they're doing farm work and stuff, and they're saying you have to pay your workers, and they might not be able to afford. This is where the big divide happens, right? Is because the North had already moved on. The North had already moved on, but the South had not. That was the cause of the conflict, is the North wanted the South to speed up. But yeah, slavery's been present, and it's still a modern day thing, actually. I know that in several countries, people, when you go... It unfortunately happens in countries that have a very labor export-based economies, where they most of your family like leaves to go to another country for work and send their money back, what happens is people will take their visas. Slavery wasn't abolished till the end of the Civil War, nearly around there, yeah. But it still exists today, and it's not technically called slavery. But there are countries where these people that export, these countries that export workers, right? Your boss will physically take away your passport and hold it over your head. You can't leave to visit your family, and they will hold your employment over your head. And you essentially become a slave to your employer because they have your documents. And you could say, that's not very smart. Well, these people are going and living in other countries and doing essentially indentured servitude jobs. You would assume a normal human being wouldn't pull that kind of crap on you. Right? So, they could get the workers of the South to switch sides with the promise of freedom. Yes, it's a very multifaceted thing, right? It's a very, very multifaceted thing, and though it doesn't exist in America necessarily, one could argue that prisons may or may not be ethical because they essentially are indentured servitude with the promise of freedom as well. So you could argue the ethics of that. It stopped the South from getting aid from Europe. Europe at that point in time wanted America to be in perpetual turmoil. They just wanted them to be in perpetual turmoil because it's better for them. Because then they have to buy stuff. Then they have to buy stuff and get stuff imported. War is a very, very profitable venture for other countries. War is a very profitable venture for other countries. But yes, it's a multifaceted. To simplify it down to a single thing is unwise. But you can make comparisons with the same thing, that Morrowind is a very slave-based economy. It doesn't run completely on slaves. They have other things. But if the Empire were to come in, right? The High Elves would never do this. The High Elves probably promote slavery. But the High Elves would enslave literally everybody else if they could. Have dinner. But Morrowind is a very slave-based economy, and suddenly having them not be slave-based would be very hard for them, right?
Not sure about this.
It only concentrates spells. That's right. So it's very good if you're on the top. It is a worse thing you can base the economy on, and that's how Vardenfell's economy is based. Here to say good luck. Thank you! Vardenfell's economy is based on slavery because they have Khajiit and Argonian slaves doing their meaning. You can see the slaves, right? In the mines and in the fields, right? And it is bad for them. It breeds resentment, right? So a lot of people don't like Dark Elves because of this. And I'm gonna have to drain the... A lot of people don't like Dark Elves because of it. And as soon as it doesn't work, like if the Empire comes in and says, yeah, we don't do slavery, now they're crap out of luck. Now they're crap out of luck. They're gonna fight back against that because this is how their economy makes money. It gives the Dark Elves a lot of money. It concentrates all the money to the Dark Elves where they want the money to be. And now that you have to spread it around, they don't want it. So yeah, I think they addressed that a little bit in Skyrim with the Dark Elves being in like the poor quarter. After the fall, the Red Mountain, the explosion of Red Mountain and the fall of that area, right? Now they're in shambles because their entire economy was based off of slavery. They don't have a way to recover. Their fields are gone, covered in ash, right? So Argonians invaded their homeland and killed an awful lot of people. Again, complex issues, right? Complex issues. There's also, like, contract killing being just, like, a normal thing. A normal and respected thing. It is a legitimate job to be a contract killer.
I'll be off then.
It is a legitimate job to be a contract killer, and I find that hilarious. It is a respectable profession, even. But that's what I mean when I say it's not bad for your characters to be bad. It's not bad for there to be, like, blatant racism and slavery in your story, because perfect people don't exist. Perfect people don't exist. And trying to pretend that it doesn't only makes you look worse. Honey. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button! Get Jade. I guess we can get Jade. And again, good day, Grim Hunter! Yeah. So I like having complex themes when handled well. I'm gonna say handled poorly is Detroit Become Human. I'm gonna say handled poorly, Detroit Become Human. The world's most blatant allegory for slavery. We're to the point that they literally took, like... They literally took symbols from, from the... Oh, what was the movement with Martin Luther King? I don't remember what it was called. Nani? Why am I going down? What's one of that Will Smith movies? Oh yeah, where the orcs are literally... Yeah, I forget what that one is. Wish? Maybe, I'm not sure. Where fantasy is just a normal thing and he's mad that he gets to partner up... He has to partner up with an orc. That must have been so weird, like, filming that. Because, like, did they use practical effects or did they do that green screen capture thing? It's all, when you see, like, Garfield movies, they have, like, literally just, like, a box that they have to pretend is Garfield. And any actor that, like, you gotta have respect for, like, Tim Curry. Tim Curry worked with actual Muppets, though. Ah! Stop hitting me! Stop it! Any actor that can successfully work with a 3D compatriot, good actor. Bright! Oh, it's Bright! Okay. They should have had the world more with Bright that it was a series, not a movie. Yeah, that's the problem is when you add these complex themes, you have to handle them carefully. When you add these themes, you have to handle them carefully, because if you mishandle them, it's bad. It's bad. Boink. Actually really like Bright. It's been a while since I watched it, but I don't remember hating it or anything. It's been a hot minute since I watched it. So I don't remember my feelings on the movie. But I guess that means that I probably liked it then. Usually if a movie's bad, I'll remember it. If a movie's bad, I'll remember it. But if it's alright, I'll be like, okay. It's just one of those, like, negativity bias things, right? It's usually, though, that... Usually when movies are bad, they're downright offensively bad. Not a terrible movie, but had a lot of potential. Interesting. Maybe we'll watch it again. Usually when a movie is bad, it is so offensively bad that you're like, what the hell? Usually that's the case with bad movies, at least, is that it's so terrible. It's so terrible. Okay, this is the start. It had interesting potential, but they didn't dig into it, and I feel like it wasn't thought through all the way. I do understand movies have a limit of 90 to 100 minutes usually. Like a 120-minute movie is like really long. 120-minute movie is like really long. So I'm gonna boink. There we go. Oftentimes they don't have, especially if it's not the primary focus, they don't have the ability to flesh out stories as much as they would like to. So it's like, a TV series might be better that it could flesh out complex themes. But then what if they just don't make the story arc correctly and you faff about for 5 episodes and there's only actually 4 episodes of story? Right? 2 was canceled in 2022. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of stuff was canceled in 2022 for COVID. For filming. So that tracks. That was probably canceled because there wasn't enough interest in it to justify the cost with having to film with COVID restrictions. They canceled in part due to Will Smith's Oscar situation? I bet! Yeah. So many flying fish. It's expensive to film. It's expensive to film during COVID because you have a lot of protocols that you have to follow, right? Which means you have to have a lot of like... It takes longer to film because you can't have everyone on beck and call. Slap, not punch. Yeah. It costs a lot, and then if you have the PR drama of Will Smith slapping a guy, then you just really can't bank on the income. Like, are people gonna boycott your show? Are people gonna boycott your show because of that? The best time to pull out was yesterday. The second best time is now. That is the best advice the project management has ever given me. So that was probably just a good time for them to pull out because it was getting costly to film and the PR thing that happened, and yeah, I can see that. I slapped someone once. I slapped it. Oh no, Donkey Kong! Okay. I slapped a dude. He was bullying a friend of mine who was like a really big believer. Believer, I should say. A really, really big believer. There we go. She was we were in junior high and she was one of those teens that was like, OMG, I hate Selena, she's a skank, she's dating just a bit. Yeah, one of those kids. Right? Annoying, you put up with it. She's your friend. You support her in her endeavors even if they're dumb. It's the only time I've ever slapped someone. I am a non-violent. I hate violence. I think that you should never do that, right? But they were bullying my friend to the point of tears. They were bullying her to the point of tears, and it's like, what is wrong with you? She just likes a singer. Holy crap. Ah! She just likes a singer! Oh, secret area! Let's go! My friend group was Doctor Who fans, so we never really had that. She was, I can now go to Noxious Dale. Let's go. I'm guessing there's a lot of poison here. Reach the exit. Explore with poison resist. Get treasure mask. Okay. A secret. Yeah, so they were bullying her to the point of crying, and I just walked up and slapped the dude and gave him what for. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Yup. I see. I slapped the dude and it was like, what is wrong with you? Costs nothing to be kind. Oh lord, it's these guys, the Yashigumo. Okay. Point. Magic powder acquired. Mint. I wonder if the cure to this noxious area is having fresh breath. Probably having fresh breath. Yeah. Yeah, I slapped the dude and I've never hit anybody again. You know what? I think the mask... Oh, never mind. Snipe! I need to make you a sniped emote, Mori. Not just a gun, like an actual sniper rifle. Ah! Good lord, I'm dead. Oh no? Shield mode, thank you! There we go. Oh no, pain, Pecco! Tons of bots. Yeah, we'll leave shield mode on for another... We'll leave shield mode on for 10 minutes, and then we'll see if it goes away. Someone just got their paycheck! Someone just got their paycheck, and they're spending it on bots! Yeah, I'm gonna make you like a sniper rifle emote. Ah, I missed! Okay. Okay. Oh, heck. Aha! You fool! I am the platforming queen! Oh, I thought there would be something up here. Oh. Ah! But I was so cool! I did the thing! Oh lord, these guys are strong. The pride of, yeah, you know what? The pride of accomplishment is there. I did it. Oh, good lord. My health is decreasing quickly. Woo! 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 My stomach is growling! Oh no! Okay. Oh lord, this goes. Medicinal base. I'm not gonna make it. We're gonna have to return. I return with steak. Let's go! Oh man, I could go for steak. I can always go for food. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry.
Woohoo! Go, go! Well? Wow! Wow! Yeah!
You appear to be getting along well. I care not for the Kappa, but if I could speak with Kaimaru. You cannot speak with him? I can speak with both. What? Is that true? But you use the language of Yamato. I do not rely merely on the words I know, but instead try to understand the other person. I sort of follow, yet I do not. But I suppose it's a rather nebulous concept. Lady Sakuna! The big elf is calling me. I must go. Kaimaru, come inside before dinner time.
Yay!
You also be careful on your way home, Kappa.
Wow!
Behold, my sentiment shone through. That's the spirit. Now I'm on! Yui! You are the weak link! You are the weak link!
Oh, what a lovely sight!
They're the weak link. Put a little bit of water in the field.
I filled it with a little water.
Pace your bitch growing in ages. I am always hungry. I should probably hit up a collection area so that I can get some stuff. Because they're bad. They're bad at it. There we go. Throw in base component. Add additional component. There we go. Oop. Nice. Nice! Here's hoping for the best. Good luck! It was probably just... I haven't seen any hate raids recently. I haven't seen any hate raids, and I didn't see any follows from that. So I think it's just someone, like, spam botting, Someone's probably just spam botting, buy followers. Here's the thing, though. Do people actually buy followers? Do people actually do that? Yeah. I don't know. I guess since I'm an achievement gamer, I wouldn't do it.
I'll let some water into
It's part of the reason why I refuse to ask help with Halo is like,
Shall
I didn't
employ
earn it,
free-flow
you know?
irrigation?
I didn't earn it.
I filled it with a little water.
They go out. They wouldn't be advertising if it wasn't bringing in results. Fair. Fair. I guess the achievement hunter in me won't let me do stuff like that.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
It wouldn't let me do that. I buy fake follows, it's not people watching or donating. Right? Like, your milestones are gonna be fake. Your milestones are gonna be fake. Okay?
Give my gratitude for this meal.
And there's no guarantee just because you have a lot of follows doesn't mean people are gonna watch you. That's the thing. People fall off all the time.
Thank you.
People fall off all the time. Yeah, you don't get money from bot views.
So refreshing outside.
You only get money from people who watch you and care about you. Right? Either they like your emotes and they want to use your emotes elsewhere, like I do with my Prime sub, right? Or they're like, I want to support this streamer. Or you put on 50 billion ads and you're like, I want to support this streamer, but damn, are there so many ads. Push them higher in the algorithm so you can get actual followers? Huh. She's never let me see her weaving. Yuli, are you inside? I'm coming in. No, please wait. I busted in. She was having a good time. Huh? Did I startle you? No, I'm fine. So, how's the weaving hut? Is there anything you desire? There is, but I think it'd be hard to do. I can't use the thread I made with the loom I've got now. I might need a whole new one with a different kind of mechanism or something.
I see.
I would indeed not know where to begin with something like that. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Should I make something, goddess?
I need another pheasant feather. Okay. Prime subber for emotes. Yup, me too. I just give you money. Fight me. Yeah, some people want to genuinely support you, and thank you very much. Some people genuinely want to support you.
Want me to make something?
Monic pearl. Oh, I need 22 pearls and a moonlit stone. A first-rate sickle. I think I should go just for the first lit. Where do I get a moonlit stone? That makes sure all my friends have food. Thank you very much. You are actually my food. You are my grocery money. That was actually factored in when I was talking with Mom and Neil about, like, how much do I make from online work? Enough to cover the groceries, so she's gonna cover my bills, and then I'll still be able to cover my groceries. Da-da-da-da-da. Start before no one else should have to deal with that hunger pain. It sucks. It really, really does suck, and thank you. There's something I missed here. There was a point in time when I refused to get help, and I was spending a lot of money on my credit card when I shouldn't have. Instead of asking for help, I'd pay for, like, my groceries with that. And, yeah, I was eating, like, vermicelli noodles and broth for a while. I am since better. I know to ask for help. Ah! I know to ask for help now. There is no shame in asking for help. So I finally eat good food again. Point. But yeah. Pride is the killer, kids. The only thing pride'll get you is nowhere. Ah! Okay, there we go. Owie! Okay. Please, I just want to touch the grass! Okay. Ah! Oh, well, I broke it. But to be fair, though, I think I'm on par or younger than most of the people who watch me. Most, TM. I don't have to teach you guys lessons, you already know. $200 on my credit. You're welcome. This is your reminder, kids. Pay your credit card. At the very least, make your minimum payment. Pay your credit card. Boink. Boink. There is a material here that I do not have that I want to know. He just blew himself up. Okay, woo! Ah! You leave 100 on your card to build up value? You don't leave. So leaving money on your credit just makes you lose money. It's using the card. You use the card and pay it off immediately. You will build credit. Using the card and then paying it off immediately will still build you up credit. Having large amounts of debt will not help your credit. You don't... It is a lie. It is an absolute lie, and they are tricking you. You do not have to have money on your credit card to have a good credit score. You just have to use it and then pay it off. Is there something up here? Is there something up here? Maybe there was a treasure down here a long time ago. Having a large amount of debt is really bad for your credit. It is. It is. You guys have debt? Yes. We're a debt-based economy. Houses, cars, these are all usually, unless you're buying a used car, a really old used car. I know in Canada, the used car, it is actually cheaper to buy a new car than a used car in some places in Canada right now. It's so dumb. If you have 50% or more of your available lines of credit used up, it tanks your credit score. Yeah. I don't want fish, but I could use the jade. Okay. Wheat is grass. It is. It is grass. There's certain kinds of grass we can eat, and certain kinds we can't due to the cellulose content. Your stomach can't digest cellulose, so that's why you don't digest corn. When you eat bread, you're eating grass. Yeah, liquid. When you're drinking grass when you drink beer. Yeah, processed grass seeds. Your stomach isn't strong enough to break the outer shell. It's time to harvest. Oh wow, we're having an early harvest. When I try eating the grass of the lawn, it's weird and not normal. I had a thought, and then I forgot. Woo! All right, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna
With a little water.
let that go out. If you bake it into bread, it'll be more accepted. I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts. I don't know if you guys know this. I have like 50 billion thoughts. No thoughts at empty. Ah!
The more ripe they are, the more the years droop, I think. Perhaps I should harvest them.
There we go. Rice is a grain like wheat. Yeah, so you crush the outer kernel that you can't digest to get the inner kernel, which we can. Interesting, is it not? I had thoughts and then I forgot! We were talking about credit debt. And I had thoughts. Oh no, Pain Pecco. How's it hanging? It's hanging. I was very nervous because I did something important today. I did something very important today, and then I have to follow up with an email with my doctor, but I am officially taking 1 year's leave from my physical job to rest and do physical therapy. I am kind of krilling myself to work for 5 hours, and it's not worth it. So I'm taking a year off to increase my physical, 1 year of medical leave, just because of how cautious I have to be. It is a massive hat. Hooray, hooray! Alright.
Next is laying the rice out to dry.
1 year because it will allow me... I'm gonna have to spend the first few weeks just sleeping, unfortunately. Due to the nature of my stuff, I can't. It's not like I injured my shoulder. I can go to physio, my shoulder can heal, and I'll be approved to do X amount of work. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. It's a degenerative condition, so I have to be very, very careful with the amount of work I do. And thank you, Anapoto. So I have to be careful with the amount of work that I do, and I'm gonna be taking the first little bit off to just sleep and recover, and then start working on trying to increase my stamina again. My goal is to be able to do 6-hour streams, because once I can do 6-hour streams, I should be able to reliably work. May I follow? Of course you can. Of course you can. Alright, we're gonna pray for dryness. Toymon! We're gonna pray for dryness. Ah! Thank you for the follow! I mean, there's no harm in asking. There's no harm in asking. I'm actually, because I have VT in my name, because I'm Vanille VT, I feel like I'm self-promoting in other people's channels when I follow them, so I tend to wait until they're offline to follow. It's either I will follow them in a raid when it makes sense, or I will just wait until they're offline. No sniffer! Stop it. Stop it.
Here we go.
No sniffer. Pray for dryness.
I accept.
She accepts. Was it a burger pic made in Food Discord? Okay, I have to go over here and just check which screen Discord's on. Okay, we're good. I want to see this burger pic. I can't believe you guys eat so many burgers. Oh, that's a good burg. That's a good burg. I was lurking and suddenly heard, thank you, Vanille VT, and I did a double take. Right? Echotone did. They did. Again, like when you follow, you say thank you very much, right? That's just how it be when it do. I want to pray for more dry. Pray for very dry.
Here we
Americans are... See, that's what I don't understand. I thought that wasn't... I didn't think that was a real thing. I didn't think you guys ate as much burgers as you do, I guess. Or to be American. I guess. I mean, they're easy. They're easy to make. I guess. Oh, Lord, my arm is itchy.
Should I make something, goddess?
I need pheasant feathers. I need to kill chickens. I haven't had a burger in 4 years. It's been a long time since I had a burger. We used to have a really good burger joint. Like a really, really, really good burger joint. And then, they decided to rebrand. They had to close for moving to a bigger place. And then they decided to rename themselves, and then nobody knew who they were, and they went out of business. It was like the worst business decision you can ever make. If you're gonna rebrand, like if you're gonna move, wait for your rebrand, okay? That's why when I became Vanille VT, I changed my name a month in advance. I changed my name like, what was it, 19 days in advance? So that you would still see the icon was the same, just the name changed. And when you click on the screen, it's still me. When you click on the screen, it's still me. That was the important thing. So that when I did do the rebrand, you already knew what was going on and you wouldn't forgetty biscuity me. Shot in the back alley for knowing too much. Yep, Ripperinos. Ripperinos. I haven't had a burger with beef in 22? Damn. 22 years. Damn. I can't think of a food that I haven't eaten in a long time. Yeah, I want calamari now. Pain! I want the calamari! Oh!
This year's
harvest was splendid indeed. Oh.
To think we once struggled so desperately.
Yes, those Kappa went above and beyond. Their debt is wholly repaid, to be sure. Perhaps I'll give them a token of my thanks.
I believe Kappa have a taste for cucumbers.
Cucumbers, you say? The ones that grow on this island are too bitter to be given as gifts.
Why not sell your excess rice and buy some cucumbers from...
Wait, we can do that? We can trade with the capital?
A fantastic idea!
I've been exiled, but they're sending merchant ships?
To gain power when the rice is cleaned. So if we find ourselves with more than we can eat, selling what remains is a smart option.
Lady Kamahitsuki is sure to be pleased as well.
We trading now? We trading now?
For my part, I will make arrangements with our contacts in the capital. We will need to put a brand on the rice.
A brand? That could prove difficult.
Appas. They're
Let
cute.
us gather up, everyone. It may be easier to think of something if we put our heads together.
Well, it was harvested here on Hinoi, so just call it Hinoi rice or whatever.
Too obvious.
Next! Rice coin on the rise.
What about fruit of diligent study? This name tells the story of a group who overcame every hardship in a distant and unfamiliar land to build a fortune in rice.
Too convoluted. Make it simpler. Next. Agaris made it, so how about godly rice?
I'm sure godly rice already
Those
exists.
buying it are also gods.
Sakuna Antembar.
I have no clue what you're saying.
What's the exchange rate of Mew coin to rice coin? We'll find out.
Think of something yourself then.
True. I was foolish to rely on peasants for an intellectual task like this. I am a master wordsmith after reading all 1,200 volumes of Oborozuki Koshi's A Tale of Unrequited Love.
1,200? This is some One Piece level crap.
Rice is clearly the best in all the lofty realm, so our brand should have the word heavenly in it. Heavenly rice. That's it. How about revered ears of heaven?
Nah.
Oh, yeah. What?
Revered ears, huh? Not bad.
It's easy to remember.
Revered ears?
I like it
I'm
too.
sure this pun made sense in Japanese.
Revered ears is fine. It may not sound agricultural, but it has a certain ring to it. Such a brand suits you perfectly, Lady Sakuna.
You think so?
That's so vague sounding. Revered ear. Are we selling human ears?
Our rice will be sold in the capital as revered ears. Now we can obtain items that are not endemic to this island.
Oh, yeah.
Something about the way this played out makes me feel like I was
Legionnaires. Yeah. Legionnaires. Ooh.
That is all.
everything is proceeding smoothly, and the capital's security shall be unshakable at the dawn of its completion. All shall be as you desire, Lady Kamohitsuki.
Splendid work, Princess Kokoroa. Your report has surpassed my expectations. The other gods sing your praises as well. Hereafter, I will leave this matter entirely in your hands. If you require funds or resources, you may request them without hesitation.
Yes, my lady. My gratitude is boundless.
I don't know how to feel about Kokoroa.
Still, to think you had such finesse hidden within you. Have you been skulking about in someone else's shadow this entire time?
No, I cannot attribute my previous impression to anything but my own shortcomings.
I see. All has turned
Oh,
out
well,
good.
at least she didn't
So
throw
I
me
can
under the bus for
scarcely
being
object
bad.
You are dismissed. It is time for my meal. I eagerly await the revered ears Princess Sakuna has been sending as of late. The brand is esteemed throughout the capital. When we luxuriate in wealth, that abundance extends even to the lowly realm. Such is the work of the gods.
Sakuna's? Lady Kamohitsuki, I apologize, but there is one more thing I would like to test.
Nani?
Oh.
Kokoroa!
You have a guest.
A god from the capital? What do they want?
Well, I am unfamiliar with their dialect, so I'm afraid I could not say.
Alright, tell me.
It's been quite some time, old friend. Have you been in good health? This one's ilk are accomplished guardians, but speaking is less their forte. I shall interpret.
Samorigami? Samorigami.
That went clear over my head.
It seems something has happened at the capital.
What happened?
A new brand of rice is competing with ours in the capital, you say?
Oh.
Competition!
Less interesting and more beggar's belief. The lofty realm continues to reap the same inferior harvests as ever. For a long time now, the harvest gods have solely grown beans or barley, with only enough rice to fulfill Lady Kamakitsuki's
Competition! Definitely not Kokoroa's.
Which is exactly why you were able to maintain your status merely by offering your mother's superior rice stores.
Oh, let us leave past transgressions be. In any case, I cannot fathom how any of their rice could compete with our revered ears.
Is this the rice in question?
Hey, big guy, come and cook it.
This is more than just similar.
This is our revered ears, is it not?
They're selling my rice?
Seems.
What is the meaning of this?
Ours is delicious. But
This batch has a peculiar aftertaste.
Precisely. So you noticed too. Those who buy this rice are struck by its aftertaste.
this is beginning to sound sinister.
The seeds, soil, and water all contribute to the flavor of rice. It is therefore impossible to create
They're
the
cutting
same
it.
flavor
Yeah, they
as
are.
plants.
They're stealing my rice and doing something.
This rice is our revered ears, but altered in some mysterious way.
Looking closer, there are tiny grains of another rice mixed in. There must be some trick to that.
Who would do such an underhanded thing? Who made
They're
this?
adding cocaine!
Princess Kokoroa?
Nani? Kokoroa! Don't brokero my Kokoro!
I've had a long, arduous journey. Thank you for telling us of the rice.
Tama, I'm returning to the capital.
No, we can't!
Princess, what of Lady Kamohitsuki's edict?
I know full well what I'm doing. Kokoroa is my one and only friend. I cannot rest unless I question her in person.
Am I gonna have boss battle
You
Kokoroa?
must not allow your presence to
Metal
be
Gear
felt.
Solid, let's
Can
go!
you promise that you will sneak in, finish your business, and then come straight back here?
I have your blessing then? Yes, I vow to come right back.
Now, back way.
We're Metal Gear Solid it, guys.
This one shall guide you. Once you are prepared, speak with him.
Alright, time on! Ready for dry!
Here we go.
Pray for dry.
I accept.
A rice to surpass metal grains? Yeah! Alright, so just to rub it in her face. Alright, good. I am wearing a treasured traveling hat. Alright, we're ready to go. I just wanted to... Saving is recommended before leaving. Okay, we'll save right before we go. I'm ready. Colonel, I'm trying to harvest this rice, but the cleft in my cheeks keep destroying the grains.
My life has changed so drastically since Sakuna left for the Isle of Demons. Lady Kamohitsuki entrusted me with such a large undertaking, and the other gods all praise me. It is as if I have exchanged my friend for their divine favor.
Kokorowa, no, please!
Yet, even now, some part of me still trembles in Sakuna's wake. Who is there? A demon? How did you breach the capital? This is rice? And a note? If Sakuna fulfills her duty and returns with her head held high, I will
no, my friend chose success over me! Granted, I wasn't a good friend.
Allying with one who controls demons is a nigh unthinkable transgression. And yet...
Kokorowa, are you there? It is I, Sakuna! Open up!
Sakuna? You have already returned? I cannot show my face to you right now.
Too bad I'm breaking in!
Please wait, Kokorowa!
Princess, I urge you to exercise discretion. If the other gods find you here, there will be trouble.
But I cannot simply let her get away.
Kokorowa, please!
What is the matter, Kokorowa? You have mistaken me for a threat. Stay out of my way!
Oh, good lord! These guys are strong! Oh, good lord. Can I leave? They're strong! Damn! Not gonna believe what I found a bit ago. What did you find a bit ago, Osvaldo? Okay, let's me leave.
Does your memory fail you? It is I, Princess Sakuna! Do you truly not remember your dear friend?
We weren't! I was an asshole!
Dear friend, thinking on it now, it's possible that word only ever served to hurt me.
What?
If I do not at least complete the honorable duty I was finally given once you had left, then I cannot come to terms with myself.
Oh shoot! I might not be ready for this.
One right after the other. You go!
Oh, I am not ready for this! Okay. I'm way too underleveled! I see! Boss fight! We're not ready! JJK Crunchyroll Ramune drink at a random grocery store. Let's go. I'm not emotionally prepared for this yet. Time to grind. Yeah, time to grind.
Hey! Kinta, you little twerp! What did you just say?
I'll say it as many times as I want. Who do you think you are? Sprawling on the ground as soon as you get back and barking orders at us, you lame brain.
Who do I think I am? A goddess, obviously. And despite my nobility and divinity, I fight demons and tend to the fields. I cannot possibly be more magnanimous. Do not insult me when you're not even capable of basic self-defense.
What? Demons ain't no big deal. I'll go take one out right now.
Oh, by all means, go and do your worst. Perhaps that will finally put the fear of the goddess, rather in your simple head.
Princess, that was uncalled for.
Why are you all looking at me like that? Did I perhaps say a bit too much? Fine, I shall go look for him. Happy?
Okay. Oh, Tama? We're now able to trade with the capital. Speak to me when you're speaking trading. You must have rights to trade. Oh, okay. I'll trade with the capital. You're gonna say, oh, hemp palm silk. I'm buying all of those. Let's buy some silk. That sounds good. Oh, I'm spending all my rice. Hold on. Yeah, I should really get these art of stuffs. There we go. Oh, my white rice is really valuable. Okay.
Certainly.
Nice. She has a point.
I make something?
There we go. Alright. We'll have a basic dinner.
Time to eat.
Oh, Kinta's gone. Not Kinta. Yeah, Kinta? Kaimaru? Kinta. He'll be fine! He said he's gonna go fight some demons. Said he was gonna fight some demons, so... That's plenty dry. Yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, which one is he in? Cyclic Cavern? Why do they all go to the Cylindric Cavern? I guess I have to assume that everyone's bad at the game and will do the minimum. I spent all day killing demons and tending to crops. I drop to the ground and tell people to care for my basic needs a lot louder than she was. Yeah, I understand her. She's working hard out in the fields. Is everyone gonna have their episode? I can't believe you truly went. Hear me, foul demons! You have dared to hurt one of my own. Prepare to be utterly obliterated! A single swipe.
I'm out of breath.
Save me, I didn't think you'd come. I had little choice. If I'd done nothing, my conscience would have kept me up all night. So, were the demons not fearsome, as I said? Yeah, they're strong and terrifying. You've been facing that every day, huh? I can, because I, too, possess, puissant power. These demons are weaklings in comparison.
What?
Hey, are you hurt? No.
Friggin'
I just hate myself for being weak. It pains you that much, does it? And yet you are more than capable of helping the others as you are now. I can scarcely imagine being able to craft tools as skillfully as you do. Furthermore, I'm also to blame for losing my temper the way I did. From now on, let's each celebrate our own abilities and achievements. Agreed? Sappy much? Listen here, you! How am I supposed to settle this then? Let's just go back and sleep it off. By morning, it'll all be like a bad dream. And you are content with that?
Right.
Fine, follow me back to the past. Okay? Quinta is saved. Baby Quinta is saved. Hello! Dogski!
There.
There we go. Dogski! Alright, it's time to thresh. I want to talk about the rice. I want to see the new things I got in the art of farming. Where is Cat? By the door. Yeah, rice disorder. One must know what's causing it. Okay. Rice disorders 1. Spindly, when stalks grow long and thin due to lack of sunlight. Underdeveloped, when ears don't ripen due to insufficient nutrients. Wilted, when the rice falls over due to weak stalks or strong winds. Salt damage, grow improperly from excess salt. Heat damage, grows improperly from high soil or water temperature. And too much rice is grown leads to lack of nutrients. Cloudy rice, milky white rice that hasn't been fully ripened. Cracked rice, rice that cracked during the polishing process. A disease by mold, reducing quality. A virus transmitted by insects or weeds. It's connected to spindly underdeveloped stalks. Suiting mold. Dang. There's a lot of bad stuff. Most weeds can be plucked by hand, but that is merely a stopgap measure. Carefully tilling the soil will better prevent these weeds from growing. Weeds that thrive on water can be killed by draining the field for a time. Okay. Interesting. Did I get corpus? Yeah, my rice got corpus. Grasshopper acquired. I am strong and immortal now. Use the cookie bus.
Time to get threshing.
Wait! Heck! I did it the wrong way! Oh, I wanted to use the hand thresher. We're in for a long night, guys. I messed up. I can't go back! We gotta do it by hand the traditional way. I wonder why they give me the option. Is there a benefit to doing it this way? At least it's not gonna take too long. I should have it done by midday. I am the master of hand threshing. Oh wait, does this mean I'll get less rice overall? I'm pretty sure we had the hand thresher so it doesn't spread all over the place.
Oh, am I a natural at this or what?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get less rice out of this because we made the hand thresher so that I could catch more of the rice seeds. Midday, I was about right. Dude, being immortal would suck. Being Being immortal would absolutely suck. There is no benefit to being immortal, my dudes. Vtuber didn't notice it because the elves already have naturally long lifespans. I guess that's the whole thing of freerun, though. You know what's hilarious about freerun? There's minor plot spoilers in the name. In the names of all the characters, it's just plot spoilers. Elves. Filthy knife ears. Their long-livedness.
This is good enough.
Yay!
This is rough work.
That takes care of this year's threshing.
Commendable work.
Next is the best part, rice polishing. Huh? You mean you don't find it tedious? I'm not sure I follow what you mean. Could it be that you don't enjoy it? No, that's impossible. No, it's anything but. No part of polishing rice is even the least bit enjoyable. No way, how? Why must I dirty my hands with growing rice in the first place? I want to kick back, gorge until I'm full to bursting, and accumulate ever more strength.
Pitiable.
But how can... Why are you so exasperated? Hello, Ulf? Something about your words took me to a dark place. You're an odd fellow indeed to find joy in moving a heavy pestle up and down like a fool. I was so sure that everyone enjoyed it. Given your aversion, we must think of a way to hull the rice. Let us petition Kinta and Ashigumo.
Got it?
I hope you realize I can't just create whatever tool you dream up on demand. So you're all talking, no action, all hammer and no nails? What you say?
Okay.
Basically, it needs to make the same movement as a pestle. Why not create a device that uses a lever? I get it. I might be able to do it then. You're incredibly skillful, Ashigumo. You can build sheds, forge blades. Takaribi taught my tribe how to build forts and create traps in order to drive off the troops from the capital. Compared to that, a device that simply moves a pestle is child's play. Fair enough. Well, it's gonna be a huge job, that's for sure. You better help too, Pops. You gather the materials, Sakuna. I don't take orders from you, though in this case, I may make an exception. We can do the rice tomorrow. I think Kinta's gonna not be in his hut. Well, we can try. Let's try. Benefit of immortality. You can sleep in so much longer and it doesn't matter because what? You're gonna miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? You got multiple lifetimes to work with? Hear me out, though. You're immortal, but you're working on everyone else's schedule. Okay, he's not in. You may be immortal, but you're working on everyone else's schedule. So even though I might not die, I still have to run by the same schedule as everyone else. That means that I can't sleep in for a long time. Alright, there we go.
Certainly.
We'll have dinner again.
Time to really my due.
Oh, okay, this is a good dinner. I can work with this dinner. Rest until morning. Do I go to Kinta and give them cucumbers? I think we brought them in. Woo! Fancy! Thank you, Praise the Sun! Dankeschön! It's huge! It was indeed a considerable undertaking. Whatever, just try it out already. Oh, with the simple press of my foot, the pestle.
Commendable work.
This will make it much easier to create white rice. Well done,
Much
Kinta.
obliged.
You are great help as well, Ashigubo. As ever, you have my gratitude. Don't you dare fool around and break it. Woohoo! Hey, what'd I say? Use the rice pounder.
Try using Kinta's foot mortar.
There we go.
This is fun.
We're gonna make it 80% again, so I get a good amount of stats, but I get some good food. I'm gonna need that good food to go and take on Lady Kokoroa. I do want to find the moon thing.
Strangely enough, I'm not.
Is it
getting
truly
tired
an
of
alien
this.
country? Like, so if you watch businesses and civilizations collapse, and it's you and an alien, isn't... At some point, it has to become your culture, too. You have to learn to go with the flow. It's only alien if you make it alien. Come on. I hope she switches legs, otherwise she's gonna have like one really strong leg. Depends if you can adapt to the changing times or if you stay stuck in the past that you like the most. This is the house problem. This is the house problem. Do you stay stuck in the past? Oh, I got puppies watching me. Alright, I'm good with 80%.
This is good enough. This year, I shall hull it. I'll not be called irresponsible.
Perfect! New rice complete.
My awe-inspiring talent impresses once again. Bask in my divinity, humans.
Oh, we didn't get that much growth. Pain Pecco. We got 231 rice! Nice! Pecky disease rice. Rice blight and city mold. Okay. There we go. I will eat a good meal. And then we're gonna kick some ass. I have interest in capital food. Are there things we do not find on Hinoe?
I make something?
Ooh, let's try pickled cucumber. Do, 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 do. Alright. Change the
Eat
menu.
something?
A good meal is important when you're getting ready to kick some ass. That gives me like maximum fullness. Okay. Oh, that gives me 19 health. Okay, we'll go for the sweet.
Eat something?
And then. Gives me SP? I don't need SP. Alright. Pickle the ginkgo nut. Miso coated tofu. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll go for pickled ginkgo nut. Check out meat. I want to get as much strength as possible. Rabbit meat sushi. Dumpling! Sesame dumpling. Poison resistance! Oh! What gives me the maximum strength? Cooked mixed rice. Okay, there we go. Maximum strength. What happens if I just have more cooked rice? We're having a lot of rice.
Eat something?
Oh, I have double water. Okay. Maximum! Perfect. Maximum strength!
I give my gratitude for this meal. Delicious.
Wow, look at all Alright, we're in the winter. Increases HP by 10%. That's good. I would like to keep my... yeah. Alright, we'll go with the kitsune mask. And I want to wear this hat. Increases hunger rate sounds good. Put Daredevil on there. Perfect. Oh shoot, I could have increased my strength again, damn it! Oh well. I am ready. I'm gonna save. Alright. Coconut, I'm here to kick ass! Delicious. We're out for dinner today. We're having rice, right, and B. Okay. We're having rice, water, and rice. Kokonoa!
Please wait, Kokoroa!
Princess,
Dun dun dun.
What
Kokonoa!
is the matter, Kokoroa? You have mistaken me for a threat. Stay out of my... Gotcha! Ta-da!
Oh good lord, they're still super strong and not worth it. Ooh!
Here!
Well, how strong do I have to be to fight Kokoroa? Woo! I kind of want to... Yes, strong. I kind of want to see what they drop. I can't. They don't...
Eat this!
There we go. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh good lord, they do so much damage! Is Vitality like my defense?
Rice revenge!
Whew. They drop nothing. Okay, they aren't even worth fighting. They're not even worth fighting! Moses King, welcome to the Cookie Jar! We're now cooking. Our parents' masterpiece, their labor of art, has surely captured this humble heart.
You?
Oh, thanks.
It is I, Princess. Do you
I can't believe it.
Dear, thinking if I
I knew
then
Kokono
I cannot
wasn't
come to
gonna...
terms with myself.
I knew Kokono was bad! Hello, Moses! Woo! That does not look like a good time. Woo! Good lord! Woo! There we go. Let's go up here and fight this guy. Ah! There we go. Get him out of the way. Ah! Yeah! There we go. This is a boss battle! Okay. I mean... Figured out my MO! Okay, there we go! gonna stand here? Okay, boom. What do these colors mean? Please stop attacking the wall, Sakuna! There we go. There we go. I'll fight this guy up here. He's dunge! Okay. There we go. We'll fight this guy up here now. Pew! Fight him one at a time, baby. Oh, he's not so easily disturbed. There we go. Oh, perfect! I can stun lock him in the corner! No, I can't. Okay, pain pickle. Yee! I'm not gonna make it. No! Pain pickle, pain pickle! Living on a dream! Okay. You got this! Oh Lord! No! Oh, pain! Pain! We got this, guys. We got
Does
this.
your memory fail you? Do you
Dear, thinking on it now, then I cannot come to terms with myself.
one right after the other?
I'm pretty sure that purple beam just makes him stronger. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Heavy attacks! Do you like her god? Do you like your goddess and her one-hit heavy attack? You better. I didn't know where I sent it, so I sent it in anime. Food and drink also works. I'm just in the middle of something. Ow! Eat this! Oink! Ah! Oink! dead, she dead, she dead, she dead. Yeah! We got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah! We got this! I did it! Thank you! Alright! One more! Yee! Okay, we're gonna play it safe. Ah! We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe. Okay. Okay, that was almost bad. Oh! No, rogue attack! Oh lord! We're one hit! We're one hit. I need to figure out the button! Not that button! Green! Rogue lizard crab! Don't choke. I'm so choking. I choked so hard there. I
Does
choked.
your memory do you
Dear, thinking if I... Then I cannot come to terms with myself.
Coconoa!
one right after
I'm pretty sure that purple beam is like the demon beam that makes them stronger. We got this, we got this. I believe. Thank you, Makram. Sir, can you please teleport back to your appropriate spot? Thank you. Woo! Do I want to attack him when the blue light is up? Does like his blue light benefit me or something? Ah! Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Hope Maltseed, no! I am under leveled for this, it appears. I am under leveled. I lack the prerequisite requirements. What does the blue do? Ah! What does the blue light do?
over here.
No! Okay, I think I need to level up more. I think I gotta wait a year. I gotta level up more. I gotta level up. We're not strong enough. We're not strong enough. You know what I should do? I should go and get more strength. Okay, let's send out Yui. Can you please gather something useful? Get some hemp. We have to get cooking stuff. Kaimaru, you've always been good to me. Can I have some beast maneuver? Beast maneuver. Beast maneuver. We're gonna go and we're gonna defeat the E. We're gonna go. No, wait. Actually, since I ate some good food, we should go down the next levels. Short. No, I. Burst with Eep, excuse you. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna just unlock my... I should probably maybe put Vitality on here, is what it is. Change power. Okay, let's see. Vitality boost. Is Vitality my defense? Is Vitality my defense? We're super strong, so we got this.
You're out of here!
14,000 damage! Oh my god!
You're out!
Oh my god, my strong attacks are strong! Happy affiliate, thank you, Kapas!
You're out of here!
There is a singular rabbit. There we go. How are you not dead? So is Vitality my defense? Or is that Gusto? Time for me to look up on the wiki what my stats are. Wrong direction, Krug!
You're out of here!
We're wasting so much daylight! There we go. There we go. Let me see. Papa Frank, I'll miss him. Welcome to the rice fields, goddess. Paladin made me that once, so now it's on here forever. As long as they're playing Sakuna, I'm gonna have this meme. Sakuna stats of rice and ruin stats. What are the attributes? HP, strength, your resist. Okay, so it is defense. It is defense. Your vitality is defense. The power of your active food benefits is your gusto. Okay. Alright, so I'm running a no defense build. I'm running just max HP, no defense. That is what's happening. Okie dokums. Now this makes more sense.
You're out of here! Eat this!
There we go.
You're out of here!
Pillow defense. Yeah, big but soft. I'm squishy, okay? I'm a marshmallow girl. I'm a marshmallow girl. There we go. I just want all this amber so I can get all these... Do you think the game... No, this game isn't the kind of game that would be mad at me for taking a long time to raise my stats. There we go. They would appreciate me taking the time to get a good harvest, to get some good stats. I think so. I think so. You think so?
You're out of here! You're out of no way! You're out of here!
Give me your feathers, chicken! I need them! Ah! Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Whee!
Eat this!
There we go, there we go. Ah! Chicken! Why are all the birds in this game? Flying enemies are the worst! Ah! Hey, Paco! Ah!
You're out of here!
Thank you, Summer Whiskey.
Eat this!
There we go. Ah! Chicken! Did I do no damage to the chicken in this entirety of the fight? Please, I just want to delete the chicken! There we go. Chicken deleted. I hear the sound of another chicken and I am not pleased. I knew it!
Too obvious!
I knew there was another chicken!
You're out of here! You're out of here!
Okay, I stood and waited for that. I stood and waited for that. There we go. There we go! Perfect. Perfect! We got this, guys! Here! I fought you a billion times! I hated every second of it!
Too obvious!
You gotta do this before nightfall. Ah! Wait. Birds! Okay. Down we go. Birds! Ah! Ah! No! Okay. Gotcha! Ah! I'm gonna outbeat the crap out of him. Ah! You fool! I've kicked your ass 7 times to Sunday! I farm you! What hope do you have against me? Okay, am I done Rice Game? Pretty shortly here. Through strength of rain, nice. Okay. Select power. Change power. Rain goddess. In rainy weather. Oh, okay, okay. Wait on my bee. How much do you need? Okay, okay. I think that was gonna give me the most immediate benefit. Is that and the vitality? Yay! Okay. Forest cavern. Da-dun dun da dun. Da-dun dun da dun dun. I'm going unusually long for a YouTube stream. I'm sorry. I'm grinding, baby. I'm grinding. There we go. There we go. Will I ever be done, Rice Game, truly? Oh lord, it's nighttime. Ah! Good lord. Good lord! Go back to the end of the train! Fine! Fine! You know what? I might be able to do the first 5 floors while it's nighttime. That is until my food buff runs out. There we go! This is a good way to farm meat, too. Birds! Woo. There we go. Birds! Owie! Birds! Birds! One does not truly comprehend the horror of birds until you have to fight a horde of birds! Okay, we got this, we got this. We just have to clear this floor. Boink! Okay, there we go. Oh, we're so close to the next level of something, I feel it. There we go. There we go. Alright, next year we shall take on Kokoroa. Because this year we're too much of a wiener. We're too much of a wiener. Ah! Hi, Maru did his work. Hi, buddy. Hi, Dogsuke. There. I wonder how she does her hair. Like, how does she do her hair in a Navi bun? How doth she do it? There we go. Alright, guys. This clown is clowning off for today. I'm gonna hop into my clown car and go honk honk. Meep meep. Meep 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 meep. Have a nice shower. I will. I shall relax and have a good shower. Relax and have a good shower. Who should we say hi to today? Oh, Charlotte's playing Fallout 3. Do you guys promise to be nice? Charlotte's playing Fallout 3 and I want people to like Fallout. Thank you, Giga. No. Be nice! Charlotte's chill. Charlotte is really chill and she's really cute and she's playing Fallout 3 and I want her to enjoy it, okay? You want me to be nice? Yes, I'm telling you. I am telling you, better be nice or else. Be nice or else, okay? On Twitch, we're gonna rate Charlotte X Bear. She's playing Fallout 3. Fallout TV show came out, and not a lot of people are liking it, but you know what? That's okay. I just want to see people engage with the Fallout franchise and enjoy it. Okay?
Treat?
Okay, treat for you. We'll give you a treat. We'll give you a treat. I'll give you a treat if you promise to be nice, okay? Promise, promise, promise. You'll be nice. I know we have thoughts and opinions on Fallout. However, people are allowed to enjoy things. Is the sniffer your treat? Okay, fine. All right. If that's the price that I must pay. If that's the price that I must pay, then do so. Do so. On Twitch, we're gonna go Rice Raid. Use whatever emotes you like. I'm gonna go to my ending screen. Have a good day for my Twitch people and my YouTube people and my Twitter people. Have a good day. Otsu cookie. Otsu cookie.